Many people are good at literature and reasoning. Why do we have to divide people into liberal arts students and science students? There is no such division. This method is determined by the school. Actually, from the logic of thinking, from the perspective of the world model, human thinking probably has two abilities. The first ability is called the ability to induct. The second ability is called the ability to deduct. I first explained what induction means. What does deduction mean? The meaning of summary is, I saw 100 swans, all white. So I thought that swans on Earth were all white. From the universal to the abstract. What is this called? Induction. Because A plus B. So we get C. What is the name of this proof process? This is called deduction. Humans on Earth. It has lived for millions of years, and you haven't lived millions of years. So you are not human. This is a classic, a paradox of judgment. At its core, it was a mistake. Race and humanity. Aren't you confusing them? But this is the process of thinking. It's called deduction. Do you understand? So these are two different abilities. The ability to summarize and deduce. But on this earth, some people are better at summarizing. What about the other group? He is even better at acting. This is the largest area. It's not the difference between liberal arts and sciences. The term liberal arts and science is a very rough term. So summarizing and interpreting both strong people. He will evolve a comprehensive human ability. This ability is called intuition. Intuition is not a perception. Intuition is a kind of decision-making. Has anyone read Fern Holmes? Holmes, Chapter 1. Is it about Watson's first meeting with Fern Holmes? He shook his hand. Just say you came from Afghanistan. Do you remember this scene? It's really scary, right? How do you know? What is the weather like in Afghanistan? The soil of your foot patches. How about the soil? What if the shoes get torn? Afghanistan has a whole bunch. You came from Afghanistan. I think it's amazing, right? Why is it so impressive? It's because of Holmes in the novel. It has both of these features. The ability to summarize and deduce. What is induction? From countless phenomena, a pattern has been summarized. From a certain pattern, because can yield many results. So countless causes. It can produce countless fruits. But today, Holmes was able to achieve a single result. Reverse the original cause. Backwards deduces a cause-based process. It's called Su-Yin. So many powerful people. His intuition came from. He was strong in both of these abilities. Called the ability to sound fast. Why did I talk about it for so long? Today, Ari is what you think it does best. Is it induction or deduction? Today, Ari's greatest ability is not deduction. This is the summary. Look at the far left of this picture. History. Archaeology, anthropology, art, biology, medicine, sociology. These disciplines are the earliest to be influenced by Ari, not because it's a liberal arts major, because they are all inductive subjects. What is anthropology? It means running into a historic village to document their behavior. After recording this behavior, after analyzing this behavior, obtain a set of patterns. People like this in the past. This is the way we live in this way. What kind of ability is that? This is the ability to summarize. This ability lies in the amount of information. If enough is needed. Wow, that's way better than humans. What kind of skill is painting? What kind of ability is shiaweichi? It's all about the ability to summarize. Modeling from past behaviors. It's all called inductive ability. What does it mean to model from past behaviors? Former humans. Shiaweichi. After dropping to a certain point, I figured out how to play the best way. Called golden horn, silver whip, pork tripe. It's all human. Put so many past actions. Isn't this some of the pattern summarized? Who is best at doing this kind of thing? Ari. Don't compare these things to Ari. Today, humans are following Ari. Are you learning to play Go? So everyone always assumes Go is such a thing. It is the final bastion of human wisdom. No, that's not it. It's because human computing power is insufficient. So humans feel. Humans can't do this well. So there are few people who can't do it. Only then did they become very intelligent representatives. But this issue is actually Ari. Suitable for doing this. So from left to right. What's on the far right? It is pure deduction. The last thing I can do today. Its performance. Do you all remember when I first came out? You ask him a question. Which is bigger? 9.11 or 9.8? 9.11 is big. Why? Because 9 is the same size. Then, after the decimal point, 11 to 8. So 9.11 is higher than 9.8. That's how our answer. You think that's ridiculous. How could it be compared to 9.11? He answered like that because he doesn't have real logic. He didn't really understand math. Do you understand? Later. The reason he was today. That's the correct answer. It's because humans gave it to him. Patch it up. After some patches, it seems like an answer. But he really didn't understand math. So this ability, in the short term, these issues cannot be remedied. So I strongly suggest it. The next generation of children. It's about what you need to learn. Math and computers. As it stands, the two hardest things to replace. Follow you run. Lower the cognitive threshold of business.